Bean Machine. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. And this one here. Boom. Okay, now we're both good. Now we're good across the board. We are good across the board. We are good to go. We are zooming in. Let's go ahead and switch on over. Switch on over. We're here in other ways. Yay. What's up and enjoy now? What can I say? What can I say? Sometimes people are like, wow, Spike, your voice is like an angel.
I felt like a strong energy
what's this?
fluctuation from Cartethyia sonoro, the inverted tower. Her frequency is unstable. I should go check on her.
You should go check on her. Let's go check on her. Everything's that's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Let's take these. We'll be shoink. Oh my goodness. And 10, bro. And got 10 pulls. Boy, we are so freaking stacked, bro. We are so stacked. Oh man. I love it. I love it. I love to freaking see it, boy. We is stacked up right now. We is stacked up like a spectacular vernacular. On top of a tracular. Take you in my Dracula. Dance with the bitches and burn, do the dresses and dress in the back of my Dracula. Dance with the bitches and burn, through the witches and slam in the back of my Dracula. What y'all know about that Rob Zombie, bro? What y'all know about that Rob Zombie, bro? The only reason I actually even know that song is because it was on Jet Set Radio, even though it came out before that. But it was on the Jet Set Radio soundtrack back on the Dreamcast. This idea, like that whole soundtrack was straight banger, bro. Straight banger. Let's grab this right here. Let's not that. Let's grab let's activate all this stuff. Then we'll do our pulls. We'll do our pulls right now. Dance with the bitches and burn, do the bitches and slam in the back of my Dracula. Look at all the wishes we have, y'all. And this, okay, so we got like all this. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. It is gorgeous. Look at Septimont, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, and look at all these opportunities to get free stuffs. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my, this is the outfits. And didn't we get a free item so I can just get this whenever, right? This thing, I don't want to press purchase and it's like, it actually takes this away. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. You sound like resident specific outfit that grants. Yeah. Purchase.
I alone will decide.
So this ticket just takes off 300 off of it. That's all it does. What's this ticket do? Is that all it does? Just take off 300 off of it? Minus 300? No, this is the sell price. Is this just taking off minus 300 of it? Or is it making it cost 300? So they sent us those little ticket things that we got. Where's that? Where would it be at? What area would it be at? Would it be in here? What are these? Why are they green? Were these always green? Did we always have this? Where would these be at? Where would this be at? If y'all see it, is it this one? No. Where would they put this at? Dude, that song's stuck in my head now. Freaking Dracula. Dance to the witches and burn, do the witches and slam. What the hell is it? Bro, what the, huh? Nani? Nani? Nadeo. Where's this thing at? I'm trying to look at the description of it, of what it says. So I don't want to click, I don't want to follow through with that. If it's like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I could just find it back in the mail, because it was, oh, there it is. A special voucher issued across all others valued at 300 Lunites per voucher for outfit per. Okay, so it just takes off 300 off the top. Let's see. So I wouldn't have enough either way, right? To get that outfit. Regardless, we wouldn't have enough, right? To get that thing. Where was that? We're going to this one. This one here. Splash Deluxe. Yeah, either way, because it would be
I alone
seen.
will
I only have like
decide whether
600,
it's
so
for show or for
on
battle.
here. That's a nice outfit though. Well, let me see you.
I alone will decide
Ooh,
whether
cheeks,
it's
bro.
for show or
Cheeks,
for
bro.
battle.
Them cheekity cheeks. Proceed to trial. Them cheekity cheeks, boy. Them cheekity cheeks. Been cheeking. Been cheeking all day long.
Let's
Cheeking to the
prove our
song.
value to each other.
Yep, that is definitely a swimsuit, bro. That is definitely an elegant swimsuit. It's nothing like over the top though. I think her shoes are no, she has like slippers or something like that normally, right? And her normal one. What's this one look like?
Glory demands more.
Definitely a very cozy
Masterpiece complete.
summer outfit. Cozy summer outfit. What's chain leads look like? What's chain leads look like? What it do? What it be? What it do? What it be? You see me on your dang TV. Is that where you got me? Let's see what hers looks like. Proceed to trial. Trial for a while. Hopefully makes you smile.
Time to start a new game.
I mean, I guess it's like, although it's very similar to her other outfit, I feel like. I mean, it looks better, but I feel like it's not like a huge difference, you know? It definitely looks better though. She looks really good in it, for sure. Definitely looks much better than her original outfit. Like the colors on it too. You see the bottom there where it's like fire, like translucent. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty good. That looks pretty good. Wait, did we get rewards for this? Hold up, let's complete this. Hold up, bruh. Is this gonna give us astrites for doing this? How does this work? How does this thing work?
Clear as the guests of the unkind. Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Lotus Prevail. Dude, you know what I really... No, surely we do. Surely the weapon that we got for free... Oh, hello. Surely the arrow rover weapon, the sword... Surely we get an upgrade for that, right? Let's go on Alice. Surely we do, right? Let's see if they give us something for that. We getting rewards? Any rewards? No, yes, no, yes. No, yes, no. We don't. Alright. It is what it is. It's okay. Oh, wait, yeah, we do. You got something? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, hold on. Let's do this one then. Let's do this one then, too, bro. That's free airstrikes, bro. That's 40 airstrikes. So it may not sound like a lot, but yo, you collect enough pennies, eventually you'll have $1 million. Now, that's a lot of pennies. And realistically speaking, is that going to happen? Probably not. But look, you get the figure of speech here, okay? You get the figure of speech. Oh.
Witness the art's true form.
Yeah, witness it.
My compliment. Improvise. Quickly and swiftly. Victory favors me.
I guess I could have done proper rotations there, but it doesn't matter, bro. It's only 5 TDs that wants me to kill here. It's only 5 TDs, bro. 5 freaking TDs. 5 touchdowns. It wants 5 touchdowns, y'all. 5 touchdowns. You heard me? You heard me now? It wants them 5 touchdowns. Yeah, I mean, if I were to get an outfit, obviously it would be Carlota's. I mean, for one, because I don't have Shanley. So that doesn't make it much point for me to get the outfit right. But for 2, I think Carlota's is a bit better though. Plus Carlota's the girl right there, dude. I like Carlota's design. I like Carlota's character. So if I were to opt to get one, it would be that one for sure. For sure. Oh, there's a new hologram too, a Kelpie. Kelpie? Oh, there's so much to this, and we have Wuthering Waste, we have the tower reset. Like, bro, it's just There's just so much. Where's Septimont at? Where's Septimont, bro? Where you at? Where you at, Septimont? Oh, down here, right? Look at that. Ooh, yeah, look at that area. Ooh, that thing big, boy. That thing big. Remember, this area is bigger than this one. So this is the map that we got in 2.0. And so as you can see, it sure is, boy. It sure is. That thing is a massive, massive. Oh my sweet baby noomsy. Oh my sweet baby noomsy. Y'all ready for this? First, let's do this. We have 4 here. See if we can't get this pistol. See if we can't get this freaking pistol, bro, because it's been eluding us. And I think I want to say we were close to the pity, weren't we? To get this pistol? Let's see. Y'all can't see this because it doesn't appear. It appears like as a browser, so it doesn't show up on the I'll have to open up like a different browser to see it. It doesn't show up like in the game, so it doesn't show up through the game display. But we were not very far. We were at like 40, like not as far as I thought we were. So these probably won't come. These probably won't come. But we will. What will come is Cartethyia. 100%. And her weapon. Let's look at all the pulls we have. Oh my sweet baby noomsy. Look at all the pulls we have, bruv. Look at that. Ooh, look at that, boy. We eating good over here, boy. We eating good. Come on home. Come on home. I didn't see what our pity was. I guess I should check that, right? So what we know. So what we know. What it is. What it is. What it is. What it be. Yeah, you see me? What it is. What it be. Oh, we're at 0 pity. We are at 0 pity. Because, y'all, like I said, y'all can't see this, but Chacona's literally right here. The very first thing I see. So, so we are at the very bottom. So hope for the best. Oh, baby, that's a good sign. Regardless, this is 20 pity. So regardless if we win it or lose it, regardless, this is perfect because it happened early. So either way, this is a winner chicken dinner, regardless of what happens here. Hopefully we just get straight to it though. Is that straight to it? No, it's not. I'll take that though. I'll take a resonance chain for her. We have been using her lately, so I'll take that. 100%. I will absolutely take that. All right, so now we're back at 0 here. Now we're back at 0. That's okay. It's okay because that happened early, so now we're on our guarantee, baby. Now we're on our guarantee. Guaranteed, boy. Guaranteed. Let's grab these 2 while we're at it. Let's go ahead and just yoink these. Yoink. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and yoink those. Yoink. I guess we can yoink those. How many do we have? Oh, yeah. Yoink those. Yoink. Still get. We'll have enough to get that though. No problem. No problemo. No problem. We'll have enough to get those. Where are we at? This is 20, right? We just hit a temple. We're at 20 right now. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. Tizzle. Did this for shizzle. That's 30. Tizzle. Did this for shizzle. Eating on the biddles. Them kibbles. Kibbles and bits. Fish in the chips. Dive on in here.
Today,
take a big dip.
What does our loyal
right to the
client
pool.
wish to inquire about today?
Drive me to school. I was in the car listening to Ja Rule. Was this 40? I think, right? I don't remember at this point. I don't remember at this point. Well, somewhere around there. Somewhere around there, boy. Somewhere around there. Come on, don't go too high because we still gotta pull the weapon, bro. Don't go too high. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me too dirty, y'all. Don't do me too dirty, por favor. Oh, they doing me dirty, boy. They doing me dirty. They doing me dirty, y'all. Hopefully they don't do me dirty on the weapon. Fortunately, this game is great because the weapon is guaranteed, so it doesn't overly matter. That's one of the beautiful things about Wuthering Waves, that the weapon barrier is at 100%. Unlike, like Genshin and stuff like that. Y'all remember Genshin?
I am Baiju,
Genshin,
a researcher at the Huashu
it got the
Academy.
name Scan Banner for a reason because, remember, it used to have no pity. You could lose on that banner 20 times and never get the weapon that you were trying to get.
The crown of
The
winds
Scam Banner, bruv. Ooh,
has
look at
been
that.
engulfed by the sea.
Ooh, look at that, boy.
Tell me,
Are you the one who summoned this blade?
Oh, that's pretty right there. Well, that's pretty right there. That is a pretty graphic right there. I'm gonna screenshot that. That thing's so pretty. That thing's so pretty. I'm gonna screenshot that thing, y'all. Ooh, that thing pretty than mud. Pretty than mud right there, boy. That thing pretty right there. Well, let's save that real quick. Save that real quick. I love to see it. Now we can get her weapon too. Get her weapon. What's up, pretty at here? Okay, we're at 0 here as well. All right, we're at 0. Let's dive in. Let's dive in, y'all. Hope for the best. Hopefully, at least they kind of ran me up there on that one. Hopefully, they're gentle on me here. Hopefully, that's what we're hoping for. Hopefully, they're gentle on me here, bruv. Be gentle. Be gentile. Be gentile. The most gentle of gentles. Most gentles of gentlemen. What's this? Where are we at? 30 or something like that? Something like that, bruh. 30? 40? Oh man. They know people are going after this banner. They probably lower the odds. They probably rig the odds. Like, ha 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 ha, we're gonna get people to freaking pull on this banner, use all their stuff. Ha 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 ha. Like, yo, that's savage, bro. Y'all are savage for this, boy. Y'all are savage for this. It's all good though. We have backup. We have backup reserves. Hold on, before we do that, let's go pull on. Wait, is this gonna X all the way out? Okay, let's use these here. You know what I'm saying? Before we do that, pull these over here. Let's grab these, boy. See if we can't get this to get a double whammy, double spectacular motion, so we get multiple golds. That'd be pretty cool, right? We had that happen before. We had that happen before. I opened the door. I swept the broom. I was doing the chores. Cleared right after the stream, but I've yet to do a putt clear for a while. Nice, congrats. So Cad, you know Cad, who I run with there, the bow user and bouncer. So of course he had to go yesterday, but he got on today. First thing, did a pug and cleared it first try. Ended up getting paired with a attacker and a ranger in this pug. They cleared it. Well, his first attempt in a pug. So look, that's proof right there. You know, pugs, it can happen in pugs. You know, it can happen. It's just the RNG is just a factor, a huge factor. You know, on just who you get paired with, right? And what classes they're on, and if they know what they're doing. But it definitely can happen. Let's go to here because we got plenty. Oh, we can also get this too. Get that, and then let's go over here and get. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter which one we get, huh? Wait, don't these go to the same regardless? Because I can't use those on that, right? Oh, let's see. How many do we have? We'll just keep getting until we have like enough here. Until we have enough here. Oh, I didn't need to get that many, my bad. My bad. Oh, there it goes right there. So I just kind of wasted those. Now we just have a whole bunch of weapons. Weapon banner ones. That's okay. That's okay. It is what it is. We have 9 weapon banners. Ooh, we have Free Knight's Tarantula. Max HP is increased by 12%, 15 seconds after casting an intro skill, or basic attacks ignore 8% of the target's defense when dealing damage. If the target has at least 1 stack of arrow arrows, and the damage taken by the target is amplified by 20%. Okay. Alright, that sounds dope. That sounds good. That's good. We can work with that. Did he buy a lotto ticket after that? He probably should have, dude. He probably should have. I hear that. I definitely hear that, dude. He probably should have. Because the odds of that happening are definitely not very high. Not very high at all.
Mind the tempo.
All right, so let's see. Let's go straight to this. Let's also give her. Let's give her. Yeah, with a new weapon. Huh? She got a new weapon. Switch the weapon for the resident right here. Switch. Was it just prompting me that because I got a new sword? Which obviously I'm not giving to her. Like, switch yang yang with a new weapon, bro, huh? What? Huh? What's Nani? Hello? Hello? We'll use you, and like I say, I don't mind the fact that we got a resonance chain for you. I don't mind that. We're saying in the parry stance, resonant skill, combat for 2.5 seconds, resonant skill chi counter becomes immediately available. Ooh. What's the chi counter? Which one is the chi counter? Release resonance button during parry stance to interrupt parry stance and perform chi parry. Oh, chi counter. Is attacking the parry stance, she does not take damage, so immediately performs chi counter. Arrow damage. Okay. Okay. Go on, Mendoza. When you locked out of the house on Val, I started calling that evicted. When you locked out of the house on Val, I started calling that evicted. Wait, what? Were you going because I was rhyming or something like that? I did. You lost me right there for a second. But I don't remember what I said when I was rhyming, so I'm not sure if you were going to a rhyme that I said.
Power to split and merge matter.
We're gonna have enough to level her. Well, either way, we can get some. It's a reset, right?
Can you feel it?
It's a reset, so we should be able
Frequency
to
of the wind.
get stuff from the shop that we, if we need any other stuff. Let's level her up. Okay, so we need new stuff. Okay, early access. All right, let's go to you. Arriving destination events may flow your story experience proceed anyway. The other option would be what? Just go. Hold up. The other option would be going there manually. Is it that one that was on the map? If I can just go this, if I can walk there, I'll walk there. To it's this guy. Yeah, I mean, if we can get here, yeah, we'll walk there. Or do I have to? Can I not get to Septimont without going through story? Because I see this here, but I don't see how this connects over here. So I'm guessing. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. Let's check. If I can just actually walk over there, then we'll do that instead. That's an option. Is it? So that's it right there, right? Is there a gondola or something? Well, I can just fly over there too, right? Surely, right? Surely I can just fly over there, alright, mate? Alright, mates?
A perfect chord.
Okay, so it was saying if I hold this, and it does it automatically. I see. It'll do it automatically, so now I don't have to, so I don't have to wait for, that won't, pretty much it'll activate regardless, and normally before that it would activate only if you get hit, so if you parry, but now it'll activate regardless, so it's some free damage there in that. I assume I can fly over here. Oh, fly over there, automatically switch to glide. Am I moving though? Or is this a wall? I think I'm moving. Oh, wait. Oh, just because it kind of like changed maps, I guess. So it forced that. I see. Well, let's go. Oh, hello. Oh, I can't do that, huh? Okay, we'll go through the story to do it. It's okay. To get there, to get to Septimont, we'll go through the story instead of just doing it like that.
A perfect chord.
I have no problem doing that. I get excited for Wuthering Wave's story. You know, where it's like some games you don't get excited for the story. It's like, I just want to advance and just, you know. Wuthering Waves, bro, I get excited for Wuthering Waves story. Wuthering Waves new story comes on, I'm like, bro, this is about to be good, bro. I'm like that, the meme where the black guy's pulling out the lawn chair. It's like, this gonna be good. It's spelled G-U-D. That's me whenever a new story comes out in Wuthering Waves. This gonna be good. This gonna be good. Had to Avinoleum. Let's see, where's this at? Avinoleum, okay. Let's switch gravity, okay. Gravity is working against me. No, gravity
There are traces of a resonance
wants
energy
to
discharge
bring me
everywhere.
down. That's what
What
gravity
a
be doing, boy.
mess. This place looks like it was just bombarded.
Taking me up.
Yep, that's definitely Cartethia's residual frequencies.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Where does she go?
She up her? What's good, girl? Say good. My girl, my girl, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl. I've got so much.
No response. Can you tell where these traces lead, Abby?
That can you tell?
Huh? Over there! But the traces are kind of messy. They feel unsteady, too.
Unsteady.
That way. That's the archipelago across from Laguna.
Ooh.
The traces are still fresh. We should follow them to find Cartethyia before they fade.
Should we go now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. With the Thermodian's will gone, she wouldn't lose contact unless something's wrong. Really wrong. But before we go...
Oh, a call from the honored laureate himself.
No,
What
I
is
have
it?
to.
Missing the serenity of my castle, I presume.
This will happen to Cartethyia.
Cartethyia is missing.
Mm-hmm.
I see. It is indeed a rather urgent issue. Go on. What is it you wish to ask of me?
I want to learn more about the archipelago before I set off to find her.
Caution is indeed a virtue. Since you're in a hurry, I'll spare you the lengthy details.
Okay, I appreciate
That
that.
archipelago is called Septimont.
Uh-huh.
It's another city-state within Renacita. Like us Raganese, its people were guided by the Sentinel across vast seas to settle there.
Mm-hmm.
But over time, Septimont and Raguna's differences led to a rift. Each one forged its own path.
What kind of differences?
Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinel.
They believe in war. I see. I thought it was a common faith across Renacita. I see.
Even from a shared origin,
Mm-hmm.
the hearts and minds of people can diverge in unexpected ways. Septimont is a city of warriors. Its creed is simple.
Creed?
All for
Like
glory.
sacrifice?
Fear no
My
God. They
sacrifice.
revere heroes.
Hello, feel me again.
Under
It's
the
been
order's
a while
control,
since
Raguna
we
enforces
began.
strict border controls
It
for
feels
Septimont.
like forever.
Septimont places no such barriers for the Raganese.
As you are
You
with
could say
me,
that Septimont has a
I'm
far more
free.
accepting attitude towards Outlanders.
Fair.
At present, Septimont is hosting the Great Aegon,
Mm-hmm.
a cornerstone in the city's economy.
Like Aegon's kind of like
Such
a,
season draws
I believe it's like
visitors
kind of like
from
the Olympics.
far and wide.
So it happens like every 4 years. Because they release
Sounds like the perfect
on the
time to
Wuthering Waves
visit
account, they
Septimont.
release like a background
Thank
of
you,
Septimont
Cantarella.
and stuff on the X account.
You're the Thessalia's
They release some
eternal
graphics,
ally. And of course,
that detailed stuff.
my esteemed guest. No need for formalities between us.
Renacita 2, Chapter 2, Act 5. Cannot read what the title was because it went by too quick.
Look! A Wangray, right
Ooh,
here!
oh, you're gonna take me all the way across? Are you taking me all the way across? Shut up, Abby. Oh,
My heart's racing like crazy.
Do you feel sick?
bro,
Not
we're
really.
high. We are
I just
high
have
up.
this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy. Did you sense something dangerous in Septimont?
I don't know how to put it. It's
We're
strange.
going above the clouds?
Like Things are all tangled up somehow.
Oh. The music. The music is cueing. La, 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 la. Biggie, 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 bum, bum. Beep. La, 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 la. Flying in the air, flying in the air, flying in the air. Flying in the air, flying in the air. We're flying. Yo. Banners go. We in this thing, baby. We in this thing, baby. Yo. Let's snapshot that boy. Let's snapshot that quick light. Quick light. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, I love their choices of music, dude. And like within the game, I think they do a really
Abby?
good job at captivating.
How do you feel now?
I really like captivating or capturing like the moments and stuff.
Abby?
Wow, that's not good.
Nothing from my tacit mark. Is it sleeping? Or is it... Cartethyia helped with Abby's symptoms before. I could really use
Yeah,
her
we
help
got our
now.
sword. I'm sure, surely we're gonna get an upgrade.
We share the same
Just
thread
remember,
of
this can be
Imperator's
leveled up
power.
to rank
I
5.
could try using that to sense where she is. What's that creature she's facing? A half-human, half-lion tacit discord? Or a special echo? She was here before.
We have to find her. Chat, we have to find
Follow
her.
the same path and see if I can find someone to talk to.
Oh, who's this? Who are you? Why are you following me? That was the most strange. That was the most strange, mate. As your fingers touch the cool statue, the whispers of fallen heroes ring through your mind. The flash of weapons mingles with the battle cries and hearty laughter. Amid these sounds, the heroes of the Legacy armor murmurs its late master's eternal longing for glory. Heroes of the Legacy armor, an echo formed from the reverberation of a fallen hero fused into his armor. It longs to relive the thrill of a glorious battle. Oh, that's right, because we get new echoes and stuff here too, right? We're going to farm in... Nah. Wait, do
That
we?
armor
It's not a new
might be
echo
an
set,
echo.
though, right?
An echo that awaits a true warrior.
The Ever-Glorious Summit. Aim at the mechanism, then press the highlighted button to don the Hero's Legacy armor and gain the Hero Slash skill. Aim and press the corresponding button to slash. Interesting. So just aim at the mechanism, then press the highlight button. Okay. So, 2. Ooh.
It seems happy. Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles? Looks like I've made my first friend here.
Yeah, looks like you did. Looks like you did. I almost want to change to Phoebe. Because Phoebe's goaded for exploration. I need to be picking all this stuff up. This is new stuff. We need to pick up anything that we see. Those are new echoes right there. It looks like. I think those are
Mind
echoes.
the tempo.
Oh, this is birds. No, those are
Tuning in.
echoes. Oh, the drakes. Those aren't new.
Fruit of evolution.
A perfect chord.
A perfect chord.
Evils be gone.
Evil be gone. There we go. We'll be taking you there. We'll be taking you. So much to do. So much here. Oh, it's like right there too. Can we go straight to it? Probably not, because I think Cartethyia is where that mob is at. Right? So I think if we unlock it the normal way, pretty sure it's going to be through the story. Pretty sure, right?
The fruit of evolution.
Those are new. There weren't fire drakes before, I don't think, right?
Thanks for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture.
I don't think there were, right? There weren't fire drakes, were there? There were only the green and the blue ones. Yeah, see. There were only the green and the blue ones prior. Very nice. Fusion drakes. You know Lupa is a fusion character. Look at this place. Look at that sun beaming. Oh! Oh, it's in my eyes. Oh, gosh. Need some sunglasses. I wear my sunglasses at night. Oh, there's people. Hey, there's people. That's what outfits. That's what outfits I got there. That's what outfits I got there, buddies. Very unique and colorful and all the above. Like, wow. So, like I said, we gotta get these. Hold on, let me actually see what hers is.
The divinity made
So I'm
the
sure her
simple
stuff is
world,
in
but
this
I doubt
region,
the
probably,
power to
right?
split and merge matter.
It's the stuff that we're getting right now. It's the stuff we're getting right now. So let's make sure we're picking this stuff up on the way.
The fruit of
Two birds
evolution.
with one stone. Two birds with one stone. Get gone. Two birds with one stone. Yeah, we get
Be
gone.
gone.
That's
Thanks
nice.
for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture.
Plus, we want to be collecting echoes regardless, either way. Havoc Drake, okay. Havoc Drake. So we got Havoc and Fusion Drakes. Those are new. Those are new additions to the squad. See the teleport here. Should I just
Mind the
grab?
tempo.
Wait. It's because I went around. I think I came from that side. And I was supposed to. Yeah. Because I'm supposed to be going that way. I was already. Wait, hold on. What? This is going backwards. Hello? That's going backwards, bruv. Look at him smiling. Say, hey.
So,
Mm-hmm.
this is Septimont.
This is. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Holy smokes. Holy smokies. The one natural side carries a trace of Cartethyia. It grazes your ear as it passes and slips away into the deeper dark. Why do they make that go so quick, bruv? Why do they make that go so quick? I don't understand it. I don't understand why they have to make it go so quick.
The traces will guide you here.
Mm.
And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end.
Yes, I will.
The scent of seawater. It's right ahead.
Oh, we're playing her now. Oh. Get to the location of the experimental unit. Destroy the pipes. Oh, Johnny boy,
Trying to
the
hide in
pipes,
that
the pipes
incubator's
are
experimental
coming.
unit, are we? I need to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it collapse.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You do need to find a way to do that. Okay. Okay. We sliding now? We sliding, bro? The Cartethyia. Wait, am I supposed to jump? Am I supposed to... Collapse the experimental unit. Oh. Oh, so X is... Yeah. Oh, so she has this guy
These
too.
must be defense mechanisms designed by whoever built this lab.
Oh, they came back. But we're not giving up. That's pretty, dude. That's kind of interesting how it just pops you right into this. I think that's a good, like, that's good from a storytelling perspective. Like, how it kind of just throws you right into it. Like, the story immediately picks up, right? But it's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting how it just immediately does that from the jump. From the jibbity jump. The only thing is, though, is that I'm not controlling any of this. The only things I'm controlling here is the T prompts. The rest of this is automated, which I don't like. They should have made it so that you're controlling at least some of this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like maybe they intended to make it so that you were controlling some of it, but then they were like, no, I don't feel like doing that.
I destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
Alright. We're sliding. Oh, this came just in time for Mario Kart. There's a Mario Kart, you're always sliding on rails and flipping around and stuff, bro. This came just in time for the Mario Kart release. Sliding and grinding on rails. Alright, Tomb Raider, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay. And it falls. Jesus.
Found you.
Hey, yo. Oh, it's a Lupa. Why does she look like that, though? Initially. Huh?
There's a
Huh?
village up ahead. I'll go talk to some locals.
Why did she look like that initially? Okay, we still not done here, though. It's over there.
Mind the tempo.
It's over there? We gotta make sure that we're getting these, because we're definitely gonna need them. Definitely gonna need them. Where was it? All over here, huh?
Mind the tempo.
Alright, proceed.
Mind the tempo.
Mind the tempo. Yes, I hear you. Look at these guys. Are these mobs? They are. Interesting.
Tuning in.
No. They're not echoes, though, right? Do they have echoes that I can get them?
Thanks for
Look at these guys. Look at these freaking guys, dude. How they summon freaking mobs, bro? Hello? Hello?
A grand overture.
Don't get one. Oh, they drop. Do they drop containers for echoes? I guess. Interesting. 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 Let's go this way because we gotta get these items for
Mind the tempo.
Cartethyia. So
Nice
make sure we're
and
picking
easy.
them up. Picking them up. Oh, there's a lot here. There's a freak ton here. Y'all see that? See them freaking handprints on the map, bro?
Mind the tempo.
All them handprints on the Mizzity map. Oh, okay, y'all talking about nothing. Y'all probably talking about something after I advance the story. But right now, y'all ain't talking about nothing. Right now, y'all ain't talking about a dang thing. Y'all just stay to be there. Look at these
Mind the
statues. Interesting. Yeah. You're gonna be picking stuff up.
Mind the tempo.
I guess I should get these down here. This is a lot back up there.
Mind the tempo.
Okay. Okay. Look at these statues. Let's see here.
A perfect
Amber halites.
Mind the tempo.
That's the thing about these new regions, you know, right? New areas is always gonna have new materials and stuff. So now you gotta start make sure that you're collecting
Mind the
stuff as you
tempo.
go along. So that way, whenever you do need them, you know, you're not in a position where you have to go out and try to find everything again, and you don't have like any of them to start with. So you're just like, yeah, you know, because you have to get so many, and it's like overwhelming you. That's why you just get them as you go. So it's always beneficial for people who just like to venture around, right? You know, I'm someone who
Mind the tempo.
who always likes to just like turn over every stone, every rock in RPG games. So I tend to, you know, usually be in very good position at all times, regardless of what kind of pops out. Is I have the materials and stuff sitting around
Mind the
regardless
tempo.
already.
Ta-da! A grand
So I don't have to go
overture.
finding them and stuff like that. Which allows me to just kind of easily, seamlessly
tempo.
advance progress, right? Look at this place, look at these flowers. Flowers. Oh, we'll come back for that. Oh, there's little things here too. I see you. I see you. I see you. Let's grab these. Then we'll go back there and get that, unlock that waypoint or whatever it was. I think it was a big waypoint, right? There's another one here.
Mind the tempo.
I will come up for it. It's okay. Yeah, plenty of exploring that we can do. Plenty. That's over here. Anyway, where we're going. Back towards over here. Back towards this direction. Maybe I should just do the early
Mind the
access and stuff,
tempo.
honestly. Just so we can be exploring with her instead, right? Especially if that's like the last boss or something like that. Well, actually, no, because we can't spell with her either way. We can't level her. So, ooh, wow. Big map is big. Holy smokes. Sweet baby Noomsy. Big map is freaking big, bro. Brody. Big map is bigger than big.
Ah, I knew it. The Blue Furies remain undefeated.
No.
Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers.
Because they are.
Don't matter in the arena.
I heard what they
It's
were
all
singing.
about pure strength.
It's all about pure strength.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
So what? Worried about your bets? How many
Worried
times
about your
do I have to-
bits.
Hey,
All right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont.
Uh-huh.
Your clothes aren't from around here. Are you from the New Federation?
I'm not from the New Federation, but I like that you brought that up. I'm actually from the Black Shores. I'm from an endless void I came. From an endless void I come.
Ah, making jokes already. I like your style. Anyway, enjoy your stay here, friend.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What were you talking about just now?
We just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it. Mattia from the Blue Furies gave the other team a right pounding.
aye. Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years. All of
Yeah, see?
Septimont's talking
Every
about
4
who'll be
years,
the
so
next
it's like
champion.
the Olympics.
You here for the games too?
Soon.
No. I'm looking for someone.
At this time,
Mm-hmm.
that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding into Septimont.
Folks from
lately.
all over
Who's
Solaris.
it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before.
Ask about Cartethyia.
Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most Raganesi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After Cartethyia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
Ask about the half-human, half-lion creature.
Half human, half lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe. That's gotta be the guardian echo of Septimont. Our lioness of glory, Arsinosa.
Yeah, because I mean, it's just like in the
Can you
middle of the
tell me
story, bro.
more about this guardian echo?
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage tacit discords. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
As the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any Septimontian could hope for.
But why would Cartethyia take on Septimont's guardian echo?
If you want to see her,
These
just wait for
are
the finals.
valid questions.
They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city. But don't dawdle. Get a ticket now.
Don't
or you'll miss
dawdle.
out.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns
The
around
inns
the
around the
city.
city? Alright.
Hey, Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena.
Ticket booth just up ahead. Alright. The ticket booth's just up ahead. Someone's watching me? What was that? Bird's eye view. Yeah, bird's eye view. Someone creeping.
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well? But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
Who's this? Oh, new girl, huh?
And you are...
That's a cute design.
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me
Ooh.
Buling. Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
I'm not too sure if I'm a huge fan of the
How
voice
did you
actor.
know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me. We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you.
How old is she supposed to be? Her voice actor sounds like she's like 12, bro.
So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Renacita is not good. The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. No luck now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss.
I'm not sure if I
You
like that
show
voice
up
acting
and
for
the
this character.
stars change.
But he
I
doesn't
respect one
fit.
who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
I'm not even sure that's a real accent. It feels like it's a forced accent or something. Oh no, that voice, that seemed weird. I don't know, the voice acting seemed off for that. Like he didn't really fit the character, the English voice acting there on that one. I'm not sure if y'all felt that way too,
Mind the
but
tempo.
optional asks about the opinions of the Sentinel, asks Septimonians about the opinions of the Lioness. About that. Ain't about what we will do is get this and this treasure chest I see on the map. Hello. Hello.
A pleasant surprise.
Oh my, they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Look who's also got an eye for inspiration. Mind the tempo. A pleasant surprise. Nice and easy.
Uh-huh. Let me down. Whoops. Let me down. Let me down. Let me down.
Phew.
They replenish our
mimic
supply
from the
that we use to
A
get
pleasant surprise.
Cartethyia. Replenishing our supply. That's a nice thing about, you know, new area, because that always means lots of new exploration things to get asteroids from. Always going to be littered across the map.
Singing.
Across the map. Everywhere. What did we get? I'm just gonna check my hair. Let's check my icon. Right? Let's go back over here. We all the these echoes are sitting here doing something. Oh, the music playing. All right, they're chilling. They're big chilling. Something's going on. What else? Plot twist: the voice actress was on helium during the recording. I mean, she may have to sound like it. Like I can't pinpoint. Like the voice just felt off. It seemed like it was like. It felt like it was like a 12-year-old voice, but at the same time, I felt like it was like a super annoying like that typical VTuber voice. You know what I'm saying? Like that real popular VTuber voice everyone like tries to do. Those VTubers, like the popular ones. It kind of felt like that, and it just felt off. It felt off for the character. So I'm not too sure how I feel about that one. Not sure how I feel about that one,
Mind
y'all.
the tempo.
Let's see right over here, because we're gonna collect these. Collect these on the way. Actually, I guess we could just come back and collect them. They're not going anywhere, right? They're not going anywhere. We have the collection option. You know, that circles them for us, so not really a huge dealio. Or a huge dealio for realio. Is the Thurley-O. What's up, Mendoza? Ooh, cutscene. Some sort. Oh, what's going on here? There's Lupa. So she's the character that comes out second half. So we'll be pulling her too. I'm going to pretty much pull every character if I can. For the most part. Well, okay, obviously that's a lot. Moving forward, I kind of plan to.
Fighting. Careful now. We'll see who rips whose throat out first.
You still look crazy as hell, boy. She's giving off crazy vibes, bro.
All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself? Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Shame on you. Yeah, shame on you.
Looper. So you're really not going to reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider? You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
I know we have to start. I said at some point we have to start. You know what I'm saying? Taking the screenshots. You know it's bound to happen. You know it's only a matter of time. Oh, the fire in the eyes.
You know nothing, Looper. Not
I do
everyone has
need
the
her
same
though
strength
because
as
I don't really
Fire
have
Septimont with a clean
fire unit,
conscience.
a fusion unit. Just Encore. I've skipped pretty much all the other ones. I didn't want Brant.
Sorry about that clown
What's
show.
going on here with
Don't
this?
judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here.
They're not the norm here.
Looper's the
No
name.
worries.
Gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades.
Yes, we are.
Care to tell me your name?
They call me Poppy. Dude. What's going on here? Does she recognize my
Got
name?
it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength.
Take down tasks and discourse every day. Thanks, your moves are impressive too.
I'm used to fighting the gladiators here, but the way you handled your blade, oh, it's beautiful. I like it.
Screenshot that. Screenshot that. I told y'all this. It's gonna happen.
What happened just
This
now?
is a wallpaper simulator.
Did
This
they
game
try
is.
to ambush you?
Just about.
It's a
That
wallpaper
man,
simulator.
Emilio, used to be my partner.
Mm-hmm.
The Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it. I thought the money I made them would have been enough.
Very snarky.
Oh well. I was thinking, you're not a local, are you? How about we team up and fight together in the finals?
That's
Oh, what's
Cartethia's
that?
frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunese girl by the name of Cartethyia?
Yeah, have you?
Cartethyia. Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
Interesting. So what's her
She's missing.
connection? Does she have like?
I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont and it
Very
seems
interesting.
She confronted Arsenosa.
Arsenosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current Ephor, Augusta. Nobody has ever faced her directly. I don't know if this Cartethyia of yours is strong enough to take on Arsinosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
Well, I can do it, and I'm going to have to do it because
see.
you gotta get freaking
No
materials to
leads
level
yet,
her.
then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon. When Arsinosa
She
shows up
is
in the finals,
determined.
you might find the answers you're looking for.
He's determined to get me to join her, bro.
The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks.
Some
If we
secret
win,
perks,
you can
eh?
take it all.
Okay.
If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True. But what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game.
Fair.
They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned. But you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
Arsinosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting Cartethyia, but maybe she didn't realize.
But maybe she has two sides or something like
She's
that.
hiding something.
She has like the
Either way,
an inner
teaming
beast
up
or
with her is
something.
my best shot at finding the truth.
Almost like Cartethyia has, I guess, right? Okay, let's do this.
That's the spirit! Well then, I'll be counting on you, my fellow warrior. Now, let's go register our team.
Yeah, her voice, I don't mind her voice acting. But that other one, dude, that booing, bro, that voice was freaking. I'm not sure what that voice was, dude. Look at these guys! Holy smokes! Look at them. Throwing hammy hams, bruv. They're going hammy hams in there. See that? The hams is real. The hams is real. I feel like, dude, they're gonna make us go through a lot to get to this. Because I think that boss is probably at the end,
Hi
right?
there. Is team registration still open?
May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're
Oh.
Contender Looper.
Oh.
Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you?
Plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Warrior, why don't you do the honors?
Well, then, why so Lupa assured victory? Well, these are all kind of. I don't really like any of them, to be honest. I don't really like any of them, to be honest, bruv.
We Septimontians live alongside the waves, and I've always found their sound soothing. Ah, a perfect choice. All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
Of course. Please wait one moment.
What's the special
The
qualifier?
Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. We also call it the Great Aegon. There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin. I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it. If we defeat higher ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just the two of us. Is it 2-on-2?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new F4 made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns.
Screenshot. Screenshot.
Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready?
What's on here? I was born ready. I was born ready.
Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
Alright, start the fight.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Am I?
Happy hunting.
Let's go. Why not? There you go. Yo, that's pretty cool. Yeah, music. Interesting. Oh, is this my character? Oh, what's he using? This is my character.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Face judgment.
It sure is.
Hopefully this helps. Wind be my blade.
Yo, dude, this is pretty nutty though, dude. This is a that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool though. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like that. I like that. That's kind of adds some thrill to the deal. For real, makes you want to spill. Eat you a happy meal. Yeah, yeah. It's the crowd roar.
Haven't felt this alive in ages.
Oh, we haven't. We haven't, have you?
Focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior.
You're welcome.
Teaming up with you was the right choice.
Was it? Was it? I'm very glad to hear that. You flattered me. I enjoyed it just as much. Fighting alongside Echoes was an entirely new thrill.
And these are...
Tadars. These little ones love a good match and
Tadars.
never miss a chance to cheer for the
Ta-da.
victors. They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
They're just as lively as the baby Griffon I came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of Griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh! Oh! Contender Lupa! Please! Sign
So it's
for
an
me!
autograph.
It's you! In the flesh! Why would a star like you be in this arena? It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of
She's
Legion, Contender
famous.
Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emilio? Oh, that's front page material.
Hey, make some room! Lupa, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me?
So many people. Quite a celebrity around here. Don't want some autograph? Quite a celebrity around here.
It comes with a job. Gotta draw a crowd in, both in and out of the arena. All right, everyone. I can handle this. but it will take too long. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay, but how?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
Okay. I thought like maybe they'd go a bit faster. I mean, it was like a light jog, bro. Okay. We'll leave the arena. Let's not, because I see all these right here.
Good. We made it out. I'll let the staff at the next arena know
Optional
we're
Wrath
coming
of Wingray?
to avoid the same
Okay.
chaos there.
It's an optional.
Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators.
An optional
The famous
option.
ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
It sure is. Because we is goated. We is goated, baby. This is a challenge. So something we got. Oh, we got that treasure chest on the map. Go with the treasure chest. Let's go up and see what we have here. See what we have here. All right, let's go. We're flying. We're flying. We're flying. GM, get out of my shit with that political stuff. Alright. Bro, get out of my shit with that political stuff, bro. Ain't nobody worried about that. Ain't nobody worried about that, boy. Yeah, matter of fact, let me change my settings back on who can actually comment in my streams. I changed it to make it more lenient. Let's change those back, though. Let's change them back. Change them things back, boy. You know what I'm saying? Let's change that back. Ain't nobody had time for that, boy. Ain't nobody had time for that nonsense, boy. So, here. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say, well, well, say, boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say, well. Well, sing on your morning song. And let's see, dude, what is going on with my freaking mouse? Mouse is tripping, boy. Delete. Is it here? And let's channel like so. There we go. Here we go. All right, should be good now. Should be good now. I believe so. Do 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 do. My computers, I can see my computers tripping. Whoa, what's up, Mark? Whoops. Hold up. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart. It's jumping like that. My mouse is. My mouse is jumping. 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 It's jumping. It's thumping. It's jumping. It's jumping. It's jumping. It's thumping. It's jumping.
Something's missing.
Okay. See if that help. See if that help. All right, here. Have to stay within here. Have to properly move around. Properly move around here. Oh, it just wants you to. It just wants you to do it like that, huh? I actually like that though, because they made it more. It was like, a lot of times these are. That's pretty cool. That's they added a different element to it. We have to approach it differently. I actually like that a lot. They add a new element to it, so you have to approach it much differently in that regard. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. I will take that, bro. Oh, hello. Hello. Forgot about y'all.
Well,
nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but that comes out when the movie lives just a bunch of rhythm and that's we got hydrate. We're pretty far away though. Oh yeah, we're so far away. Dream Patrol Nightmare, that's over there too. This guy's here. I want to see if I can just go straight to him. Let's see if we can. See if we can just go straight to him. I'm pretty sure we can't because he's part of the story. So I'm thinking that we probably can't do it unless we, use the early access option. I kind of want to, be building my girl here and kind of be moving around with her, right? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I'm guessing this is it. Where's that? Where's that? Is that below me? It's probably under this bridge, I'm guessing. Probably under this bridge. I didn't see it. Bro, what's saying that? I didn't see it. Oh, this is here though. We'll take that. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Let's see. Look at this place, dude. Yeah, so it was right here, which is not going to spawn, I'm sure. Oh, it is.
Mind the tempo.
Alright, Resonator's attacks can reflect the halberd illusions and light arcs from the Lioness of Glory back at it to deal damage to the Lioness of Glory. Okay.
Tuning in.
Oh, well, hello there. I have no idea what they just said, by the way. Something about lights and reflecting and something like that.
Now presenting a poem of finale.
Be gone.
It don't matter because this guy's gonna get wrecked regardless either way, too quick. So it don't matter regardless. Sing it, girl. Sing it.
Incoming. Beware.
The fruit of evolution.
Sing that thing, girl.
Bask in the sunlight.
Sing that thing.
Thanks for watching. A perfect chord.
Where are you going? Where you going, cuz? Where you going, cuz?
Banish all vice.
Thanks for watching.
Where you going, cuz? Where you going, cuz?
The trio of destiny.
Where you going, cuz? Let's go. That's a crit rate piece. Let's go. We can actually get some levels here too. Get some levels here.
The future of the world,
I have
but I
access
doubt
to
they
this
can-
guy, so that's good.
Split. My
Boom.
swordsmanship has reached new heights.
Boing. Boing, boing.
Can you
And
feel
so.
it? The frequency of the wind.
And
It's
like
resonating
so.
between us.
And we need 9 more. Need 9 more.
Tuning in.
We're gonna get all these right now. Because we gotta get these echoes anyway, because I'm sure she probably will know Lupa's gonna need these. So we got time for that. This is probably gonna be the Lupa's best slot echo, I would imagine. We'll check what the stats are on it.
Embrace the oneness.
Oops, I never.
Fruit of evolution.
Banish
Just realized I
all
didn't do
vice.
that. Just realized I didn't go through that.
Come forth. Serenity.
Oh wait, so what's this do?
Thanks for
Whatever,
watching.
I'm not worried about it. We ain't about to find out.
Ta-da!
We ain't about to
Grand
find
overture.
out. Not crit damage right there. Let's go. What's her what now? Her weapon's HP and attack, right? Come at me, bro.
Tuning in.
Come at me, bro.
The fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
Come at me, bro.
Thanks for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture.
Nah,
the
that's
show
fine. I'll
begin.
switch up.
Evils be gone.
La, 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 la. Oh, hello? Hello? I did not appreciate that, my guy. I did not appreciate that, my guy.
A perfect chord.
Claim rewards. Let's just try how many we need it. We need it 9, so we'll have enough here, but we're gonna have to keep killing it though.
Tuning in.
We're gonna need definitely gonna need more than that, right?
The fruit
So what
of
level is she at? How many more ascensions do we need?
A perfect chord. Solo time.
Yo, chill, bro. Chill, bro.
Banish all vice. She lasts evermore.
Chill, bro. Oh, for real? It's like that. Oh, interesting. You absorb me in, eh?
Thanks for watching.
You absorb me in, eh?
A grand
That's
overture.
interesting. That's most neat.
Listen, the trio of destiny.
That's the most neat. You absorb me in. Another crit damage there. Let's see what this echo is. Here, let's find some rewards first. Yes, we can use some of that. That's why we have it. That's why we have it. And then while we're in here,
The
let's
divinity
check.
may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
The power to split and merge matter.
What are these? Filter, Molten Rift, Flaming, Wall Prints. So fusion damage and casting Resident Separation grants all resonators in the team fusion damage. Interesting. And they cast for 20% Resident Separation damage bonus, lasting for 35 seconds. That's pretty hefty right there. I wonder how Lupa is actually going to work. I wonder how she works too. That's pretty darn hefty right there, if I must say so myself, right? That's pretty darn hefty. Pretty darn hefty, y'all.
A perfect chord.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution.
Evils be gone.
Well, you don't quit that movie.
Serenity.
You don't quit, boy. You're doing too much now. You're doing too much.
Solo time. A perfect chord. Ta-da! A grand overture.
Bloom.
Boom.
Fruit of evolution.
Solo time.
All right. And we'll be taking you. We'll be taking you. There we go. Confirm. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I
The power to split. During
So we
my
need some
studies
more of
at the
those
Senate,
flowers.
I knew
This is
that
the
to
next one.
uphold
What's
justice,
max? Is it 8?
I
Is
would
it
need to work
80 or is it
harder
90?
and sacrifice more than others to overcome the shadows that sought to destroy it.
Another day, another
90?
The divinity may foresee the
She's
future
gonna need
of
a
the world,
handful of those
but I
flowers, huh? She's gonna need a handful of those flowers, bruv.
The fruit of evolution.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, indeed.
Let the show begin.
Banish all vice. Chi lasts evermore.
Sit your booty down.
Thanks for watching.
Sit your booty down, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Okay, well, I guess we'll keep moving then, because we're going to need to get more of those either way, so I can't really do too much with this here at the current moment, because we're going to need more of the flowers. More of the flowers here in order to make any progress on what we're trying to do. Alright. Many more flowers.
Mind the tempo.
Those oak nuts. Just in case we need those for something. Just in case we need them for something down the line. There's always a possibility that we do. But wait. This is different. Elbow filter. Change game's visual style here, Jess. Oh, you can actually play. I forgot to add this. After choosing a filter preset, you can fine tune its visual effects here. So if you want to just play like, if you want to play in gray the whole game, you could. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Wild default, vivid default. That's pretty cool. That's actually very cool. That's a lot of flexibility there to be able to play the game entirely like that. That's pretty cool. That's a very interesting addition to add to the game. Very interesting addition to add to the mother effing game, boy. Let's see here.
Nice and easy.
What else did they do? What else was in there? That other stuff? That other stuff in here? Screen mode resolution, elbow filter, just, custom, okay, frame rate, okay. Horizontal, okay. It was just that. I think it was just that.
Mind the tempo.
Alright. Alright. See these guys
Mind
here.
the tempo.
Just gonna slap these guys. They're looking at me funny. They're looking at me
Shooting
funny,
in.
bruv.
Perfect chord.
Let's do this together.
The fruit of evolution.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Oh, they interrupted me. I was in my heavy attack. They interrupted me there.
Be gone.
They freaking interrupted that. How annoying. How freaking annoying is that, bro? Dude, what's going on with my... Hold on. There's something going on here with the optimization, boy. This thing's going crazy on me. This will turn something down for us for now until I can mess with it. Which I know Bloom usually does a lot. I don't usually like to take Bloom off. Because Bloom is like...
Mind
I
the
think
tempo.
maybe it's not doing that. Probably just need to freaking restart it. I might just need to restart the game. So I've been noticing it's doing that this whole stream. And probably what happened is I probably should restart the computer after I download it, because like, you know, I had to download stuff and then, you know, put some files in and stuff like that for the update. And so I probably should have opted to do that prior and then restart the computer. So that way kind of was able to, you know, filter everything out. Get rid of all the any lingering stuff that could, you know, make it kind of act weird or whatever. So it's definitely doing it. It's definitely doing it. Shadow quality is up low.
Ta-da! A grand overture.
So maybe leave there. We'll just kind of have to see how things go. See how things operate here. This is there you are. Okay, they allow me to go straight to it like that. What is this? What is this guy?
Tuning in.
Hello. Parasaur. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay, kind of aggressive, my G. Kind of aggressive, low key, bro. Oh, okay, like calm down, boy. Calm down, then. My dog.
Embrace the oneness.
Hello, bro. No, bro. Seriously. Seriously, you can jump that far out of the range of everything I'm doing? Unacceptable. Unfreaking acceptable, bro. It would take you though, for sure. Add to my Echo databanks.
Mind the tempo.
Okay. Oh, let's get this. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. Let's see if we can just walk up this. It looks like. And walk straight on up this time. See treasure chest over there too. Yeah, I should probably worry about this instead though. Yeah, that instead. Let's go back to where the story's taking us here. Let's give us an option to. We'll just ride it. It's okay. We'll ride it. Jump on it. Let's do it. Riding my only my sounds. Nah, bro, we're getting off. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Tuning in.
I saw a treasure chest. I couldn't help myself, bro.
Perfect chord.
I literally could not help myself.
Fruit of evolution. Banish all vice. Universe in my psyche.
Thanks for watching.
Come on in.
Never surrender.
Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, little fella. Gather 3 recollections of heroes to charge the hero's legacy armor. When the armor is charged, aim at the mechanism and press the highlight button to don the hero's legacy armor and access a powerful hero's rend. Hold the skill button and release it once. Rend is fully charged to cast the skill, destroying all destructible objects nearby.
Mind the tempo.
Spectro Drake, okay. So where are these things at? How do we collect these? Right here. So I need 3 of them. Okay.
Mind the
we need
tempo.
3 of them, y'all. Yes. Touch Tidehouse protection, then use dash to enter the speed hooray mode, dashing forward and running much faster. This one right there.
Phew.
Just gotta
Not a
attack him.
mimic from the stories this
Yes,
time.
you are. Yes, you are.
Mind the tempo.
What's the last one at?
Bloom.
Ow.
The fruit of evolution.
Where is the last one
Thanks for
at?
watching. Ta-da! A grand overture. Ta-da! A grand overture.
Alright, we got that one. We need uno más. I'm not sure. I don't think that's it. I would think it's like right around this area. I would think so, right? Maybe it's not though. Maybe it is over there and I have to come back to this. It's so bright here. So it's like, it's going to blend in regardless. You feel me? It's so freaking bright here, bruv. Is that it right there? So bright.
Nice and easy.
Like this. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Mind the tempo.
Well, look
That's
who's
pretty
also
neat.
got an eye
One
for
cut
inspiration.
of many. Okay. Where are the other ones at?
A pleasant surprise.
I see. Over here and over yonder. Over here and over yonder.
Fortune singing.
Is this James Bond?
A pleasant surprise.
Oh, wait, what? Oh. It's all the way down here.
Oh, look
All the way
who's also
down
got an
here.
eye
Well,
for
excuse
inspiration.
me. Excuse me.
Mind the tempo.
Well, no, I guess we'll use this. Oh, hold up. I
Mind
see
the
this
tempo.
here. These are things I need. Those are things I need. It's not the marked map of the area, but they are things I need. So we definitely want to grab them once we see them. Alright. Oh, what's this over here, though? Where you at? You behind this? Where you at? Where you at, buddy? Where you at?
Mind the tempo.
Where you at, buddy? Dude, this place is crazy. There's so much going on in this place. Wait, where is this at? Oh. There you are. You can't hide from me. Can't hide from me. We're here. We're here. We are here. Shed no tear. Have no fear.
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me?
Mhm.
I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait, eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running,
Like a juicy steak.
once they hear I've left the old team,
Some lamb.
they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them.
There's some crazy eyes. You see this? I didn't
It's
really
still
get
better now than
a
it was
good look until
before.
then.
The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
Very detailed. in a very interesting manner.
May applause greet you, Lupa.
Oh, who's this? Who's this?
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me, Cartor. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though that's his flaw too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity. But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
Yeah, something like that. They pretty much are, yeah.
What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
With me and this warrior? 100%. Enough, Cartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
Yeah, dude. So, like, from my understanding, so I remember seeing the character.
I do love money,
like,
but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
If they put on X, where they kind of discard during the live stream, maybe.
Fair enough.
But apparently, she's like very like. She's very much about winning the fair way, right? Like she wants to beat you outright. She doesn't like cheaters, which I can respect that. You know, she's not a fan of cheaters or people trying to bend the rules and
they can just as easily
take shortcuts. You know what I'm saying? Like try to cheat in the fights. So, you know, she takes pride in her abilities. She's gonna whoop your booty cheeks straight up. You feel me? Like she doesn't do the cheating stuff.
I know.
I can respect that.
Well enough.
I can respect that.
I just wonder if Domina
She's very
Julia
serious about that.
truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
Is this Carter also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look.
Zoomies.
Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get
Zoomies.
to the Capitolini Hill district.
What the?
For centuries, countless gladiators have walked this very path to Colosseum Olympus, just as we are now.
Tuning in.
Are those different ones?
Let's do this together.
They're so zoomed in. Oh, they aren't. I thought those drakes were different for some reason. But they won't. But they will not. They will not different at all. They will not different at all. Let's go back before we go here. Let's look over here and collect these. Get these babies. Get these babies. I want to see how far I need to advance the talents as well, the skills, to know if I need to be thinking about, you know, how many wave plates I need to run to get to more. But I think I farmed enough little sword materials and stuff to be okay.
Mind the tempo.
I think. But I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. Get that waypoint. Need to unlock all these waypoints anyway. Because this is the way. This is the way. The way. Oh, we're going the way. Alright, That's over yonder. Let me get this first, though. Oh, what's going on down here? Listen to what people are saying. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to listen to what y'all are saying right now. Look at all these swords and stuff. This place is crazy. Look at these statues, dude. Gnarly statues. Let's see. There's no. I need an elevated platform so I can get airborne. Over here, yeah, because we just saw some here. Usually it's nice though because they usually give you enough of these like materials to more or less a level to max, I think. Whereas like, you know, in other games where like Genshin or something like that, you have to go into someone's world because otherwise you have to wait for resets and stuff like that. They usually give you enough to level your character like in the same day.
Tuning in.
Fruit of evolution.
Like more than enough. Which is nice. This is very nice because they don't have to do that, right? They could just go the Genshin route.
A perfect chord.
I fought in the end.
Okay. Okay. The statues are nutty though, bro. Statues are nutty. I don't want to go up there quite yet. I don't want to go up there quite yet because I want to be running around with Cartethyia, man. Cartethyia. That's what I want to be running around with. It's over here. It's near where we're going, so I have to just be careful not to trigger the cutscene. It's gonna be a fight though, so I mean that's a plus side. The lower city. Oh, so we weren't even. So we haven't even made to the city, huh? We haven't even made to the city, boy. Oh man. Oh man, it's about to get spicy in here, huh? Like we still in the prologue, pretty much. We still in the prologue, my G. Like my Barodi. So all of them. Okay, so now so now they have that. Usually there is more though. I think I'm not sure if it gives me all of them, or I'm not too sure. That's definitely not enough, so I take back what I said. That's definitely not enough to level up fully.
The power to split and
Closer. We could maybe get some from a store, collection spot, silver helmet store. Silver helmet. Okay, so there's some store here that we could get some. So yeah, so I guess that's how they usually do it.
The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city.
To the upper city. So you have the lower city, bro.
As you ascend, and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Unlock that thing. Let me see this map. Let me see how crazy this thing look. Let's see how crazy this thing look, y'all. Ooh-wee. Get loud. Get loud, boy. Get loud. Holy smokes. We over here at the outer wall, bro. We about to get attacked by titans, my G. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the lower wall, bro. This is pretty nutty. This is pretty darn nutty if I must win your second special qualifier. Okay.
Are you ready for the gladiators?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go
Happy
here.
hunting, gladiator.
Yeah, let's go here. Smack this guy around. Smack these guys around, rather. It's gonna be most of them. Isn't that her? Oh, that's the chickens to the cheetahs, right? The blue race. I can't remember. We in this thing. We in this thing.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Well, I like this. It's pretty neat that they did it like this. The way they did it. It's pretty neat that they did it the way they did it. If I must say so myself. If I must say so myself.
Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses.
And they're exposing your weaknesses.
Your skill is fueling my bloodlust.
You're fueling the butter. That's what she said. You're gonna fuel the butter. The butter's delicious. The butter, I can't believe it's not butter. I can't beat us, boy. Oh, what's standing on the water?
On the water.
How what you doing here? Why are you standing on the water? Why are you standing on the water? Why are you standing on the water, girl? You standing on the water like that screenshot though. Ooh, them pictures be on point. I'm telling you, on point. On
That
Pizzoni.
sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Power of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her.
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down.
You must not know who I
Where are you
am.
hearing these rumors?
You must not know who I
Open
am.
your eyes. Luba has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
The
I've been meaning
Colosseum.
to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cartethyia might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Yeah, I hope
Thanks.
that shop is up there too.
And,
So I can get these materials.
Yes?
Yes. 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 Yes, chat. Yes. Yes. Yes, so screenshot that. Yes.
Those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
Is she about to say something I like
I
to
didn't
hear?
have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once
bro,
we
let
win
him
the
talk,
Great
bro.
Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth.
Doesn't bother you. The slander gets under my skin. Doesn't bother you. Bro, she ain't worried about that. Yeah, I did.
I'm fine. High praise leads to harsh words.
Oh, bro,
It's
yo,
always
dude,
like
yo.
that.
I got respect for Looper, bro. I got respect for Looper. Looper's like me, bro. So I ain't worried about what these people saying, boy. You know what I'm saying? The proof's in the
I
pudding.
don't care
We're
what
gonna go
people
out here, we're
say.
gonna do what we do.
This kind of thing happens every
You know what I'm
day in
saying?
Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna talk. People are gonna talk regardless, bro. People are gonna talk about you just because you exist, bro. They don't even know you. They're gonna talk about you. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fact of life, bro. People, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, people are just not gonna like you because you got 5 fingers, bro. Right? Some people ain't gonna like you because you got 2 ears. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't gonna like you because you smile. You have a pretty smile. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how life is gonna work, bro. You get caught up on every single person who's, you know, whatever feels a certain way about you, then, bro, you're constantly gonna be caught up on it, bro. Like, you know, it's, you feel me? You feel me, bro? Like, yeah, dude. Lupa understands.
Tarnishing rivals' reputations is
Lupa
one of their usual
understands.
tricks.
Yep.
I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset.
It's only
Besides,
natural.
now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters. No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up. No dealing with petty politics. Just the thrill of the fight.
I'm doing it for the thrill.
Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
Wow, that's actually it's kind of a cool picture right there. Honestly speaking. Cool enough to snapshot. Cool enough to snapshot. Thank you for that to my fellow warrior. All right, I mean, so let's see. I go to the tower. No, I want to get to the upper. How do I get to the upper city, bro? Where's the elevator you talking about? Are you taking me to the upper city? Where are we going? Hold on, dude. I'm gonna see if this helps. Or we started it. Because I think it's on the struggle bus, bro. I think it's on the struggle bus for some reason unknown. Beknownst to me. Beknownst to me. I think it's on the struggle bus, bro. So is it, let's try to restart. Oh no, it's still doing it right. It's kind of doing it right now. I think my computer needs a restart. My computer needs a restart. Wouldn't need, boy, but obviously you can't restart while we're streaming. Obviously that's not an option. It's booting back up. It's booting back up. It's booting back up. Booting on up. What do you mean we can't drive in the truck? What? What? It's Scooby-Doo. I see you. Capture the Pikachu. Who in the blowfish? Let me in. Let me in. Lording success. Successfully lording to the world of worlds. Look at that graphic. Things about to get crazy, boy. Things about to get crazy in this mud, boy. I'm telling you. The hell? The hell was that, boy? See, he's doing weird stuff now. I'm doing weird stuff now, boy. You feel me? That's weird stuff. We're gonna re-jump that. We're gonna re-jump that, y'all. Best believe it. We'll just force those up. That's doing weird stuff, you feel me? I doing weird stuff, you feel me, B? You feel me, B? It said you left the game for a while. Well, the F I just opened up the game. What you talking about? Better quit playing with me. Better quit playing with me, boy. I just opened up the game. You left the game for a while. Leave these nuts. Leave these nuts. Left the game for a while, boy. Better stop that nonsense. Better stop that nonsense, boy. I guess I could also opt to, because it gives you an option when you doing the launcher, so like launching the old DirectX in case of like issues or stuff like that. So maybe I should do that one instead. That might help until they fix whatever's going on there. Because I didn't change nothing. You know, it's like I didn't change nothing on my settings or anything. Like prior to this, prior to what we just did, changed it earlier. So something's going on with the something happened with the update. Something happened with the update that's kind of jumbling things up. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna look that up. Bro, what is going on? Like, actually, what's going on? That's interesting. That is very interesting. So yeah, obviously, so as you can see, there's something going on. It's not the reason why we're seeing what we're seeing. There's a reason behind it. It happened from the update. It happened because of the update. As I'm looking at the processes on my like the consumption, there's nothing like crazy or anything. So it's kind of strange here. Kind of strange here. A little bit. Let's see. That's an issue for us, so we can seems fine. Let's see. Yeah, so it looks like there's some issues here. Some issues going on here. Y'all see this going on here. So here, so we'll chill for a second because I'm gonna repair it. I'm gonna repair the whole game. We're gonna repair it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because that's I don't know what's going on there, boy. So we're gonna repair that thing. We're just gonna have to just like, but okay, here I tell you what. While we're doing that, we'll do the dailies and like Genshin and stuff real quick. How about that? Well, it's repairing itself. We'll do the dailies across the board because we gotta get those done either way. Gotta get those done out the way regardless, right? Either way, we gotta get them things done. So we'll be perfectly fine. But of course, we'll stay in the Wuthering Waste category so we can get your drops and all that stuff. We'll just hop on here. We'll do these dailies while this thing is, while I have the launcher repairing. See if that fixes stuff. Fixes stiffy stuff. Let's get these dailies out of the way. So we're not rushing to do them like I was yesterday, bro. I was straight rushing yesterday, man. So like 10 minutes to do what? 4 games, right? Yeah, 4 games. All the Hoya, Zenless, Starrel, Genshin, and Uwa. I had like 10 minutes to do them all. I was like, bro, Bro. So we'll knock these out while this launch is going. This launch is doing its thing. Checking things and fixing things. Let's go over here. And looks like still kind of getting this mouse still kind of doing this. Woo! My computer needs to restart, honestly. But I'm not trying to do a restart because then that's like I have to deal with the stream cutting off. That's gonna make like 2 different streams. So I don't really want to do all that. Let's get down here. Spin this over here. Over yonder. That's where we've been doing this at. Hey, no way. What's up, Song? Thank you for the alert. Playing Genshin? Oh, I'm just doing dailies real quick.
Snow that
Just doing dailies real quick. Came back from working. Yeah, you just came back at the oh dude, that's already done checking. So we'll try starting it like that. So we'll do this and then we'll just go right back to that. We won't do the rest of our dailies. I'll wait to do them. Zenless takes no time, of course. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Right. That's different volumes for this game, so let me change that. So it's not blowing out. So it wasn't blowing out y'all's ears. Changed it. Yeah. Alright. Escalfier? Escalfier is great. Song, why you always gotta be so negative, bro? You need a hug. You need a hug, Song. Song, I feel like you need a hug. Come on in for a hug, my guy. You need a big old hug. Sometimes people just need a hug, y'all. Come on in for the hug, Song. Come on in for the hug. I know you need the hug. Nothing makes Song happy. Song's like, oh, you're playing Genshin? Ugh. Playing Star Up? Ugh. I'm sorry, but the only people allowed to hug me is Shalona and Yelan. I saw somewhere. Well, I was on X, obviously. But obviously, I don't know if it's true or not. But apparently, Yelan's supposed to be getting an outfit coming up here soon. At the next update or something. That's what I saw. But of course, those are just rumors and leaks, so I don't really care for those. Right? Don't really care for them. They don't hold any weight until they're actually confirmed. But I think I did see that from one of those reputable leakers. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's like, of course, it's has a higher, more likely or whatever. They didn't let Yelan so much. Yeah, no, that's not happening. When was the last time she appeared in? When is the last time she appeared? Like in an event or anything? We're on a level here just to figure something out. Why is this a lot for a reason? You're a lot, so we'll just level you. Let's get rid. I need to do I need to convert, compile, whatever the hell it's called. Hopefully that does it. So we can do 2 more. Last time she ever appeared anywhere was in a 2023 Lua Lantern. Wow, was it really? Was that really the last time she appeared anywhere? Dude, that's savage. That is savage. Holy smokes. That's the last time she appeared anywhere. Was in 2023 Relay Festival. That's crazy. That's crazy business right there. That is absolute savagery. Absolute savagery, bruv. Okay, that was... Is that the last one we needed? Yeah, so if we can make 4. Have to be able to make 4. And that's done. Ain't nobody worry about that. That overflowing ley line, bro. Ain't nobody worry about that nonsense. I guess we should get this too. It's just max. To the max. It's to the max, y'all. To the max. Let me do this too, because I know this is down. Push it to the max. Push it to the limit. The limit. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go over here. I probably just going to Fontaine. Fontaine's a bit quicker. Everything's a tad bit closer. Everything's a tad bit closer in Fontaine. But Natlan's is close too. So it's okay. So it's okay. It's okay, y'all. There's no biggie. There's no biggie, iggy, wiggy, piggy. That's a little iggy piggy. Here we go. That's done. Boink and place up those. Boink and go over here and boink and flame and boink and dispatch and claim. Okay, and over here and boom and boom. All right, we're good. We good. We Gucci. We Gucci there, baby. It's doodle, baby. Yeah. Exit there. All right, so let's open this back up again. If it messes up again, then we'll use the option where you can launch with a different DirectX version. Because the whole point of that is that way, if you're having anomalies, then you can, handle that. That's the whole freaking point. That's the whole point of them. Whole point of it. Right? Right. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Yeah, that is savage. Exactly, savage. Savagery. Like a savage salamander. Right inside your pillow. Eating all the materials in it. I think I already see it kind of messing up. I already see it kind of messing up. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we're gonna see what happens right here when we go into this. We're gonna know real quick. Yeah, that's strange. If you're game for a while, tap confirm to log in again. That is the most interesting. Oh, it's freezing too. It's crashed. Hold up. It just crashed, dude. Let's see. Let's see. We better have Yelan in this since not yet Archon quest. Because Yelan did steal the white jacket from Cryo Archon. Did she? The jacket that she wears? She stole it from her. She said that in one of her storylines. She said that in one of her storylines. Let's see here. Show everything. Send me shit. Get that. Towards another faces. Send a few times. Starting to see that doesn't show there. That's no problems. This. Okay, let's do like this. Oh, that's probably what it was. That's probably exactly what it was. I think I know exactly what's causing all this actually. But we'll try on this starting this alternate mode. Yeah, the white jacket that Alien wears does belong to the Cryo Archon. I see. I see. Yeah, that definitely adds. Yeah, hopefully they do put some Yelan stuff in here then. I mean, that's kind of a big key point, right? So you would think that they would. That's kind of a key point to pop in there. That's very relevant to what's going on, right? Very relevant. So I would hope that they do pop Yelan in there. It will make sense for sure. All right, let's see what we get here. See what we get here this time around. I didn't know what cost it was because like right before we started stream, I installed some Windows updates. You all know how Windows updates can be. So that may have messed with something. May have jumbled, mumbled on the fumbled. Got me the tumbled. We shall see if it crashes again. We shall see. What about tools? What's in tools? Clear patches, network tests. I might have to do that one too. Oh no, so that's gonna redownload everything, right? That's gonna redownload everything if I do that. So that's probably not the smartest of options, right? Probably not the smartest of options. Let's just see. Let's just see what goes on here if it goes through. Nope, it didn't. Tap to confirm to log in again. Let's see. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, the reason why she asked that, because Pantaleon, one of the Harbingers, stole Aeon's ring. And in payback, she stole the white jacket. Ah, I see. I see. So I wonder if she's going to end up getting her ring back. The ring in exchange for the jacket. Hopefully there's like a whole quest line, like a whole... Like she has a heavy element into some story in there, hopefully. Hopefully that's the case. That'd be pretty cool if she does. That'd be pretty neat for them to do it like that, right? The ring's an active communication device. That's why I broke up with her. Wait, what? Wait, so the ring's an active communication device, so like it's like a phone? So is that why it was stolen? We can't talk to each other no more? Is this just the ring? So is that actually how it works though? Like the ring is like a communication device? In the story, the lore? So it was stolen to, I guess, tap into her network or something? Like if they deliberately stole it, right? Is that why it was stolen? I guess we're going to have to is there a way for me? Let's see if there's a way for me to do this without the streams ending. Let me see if there's a way I can I'm not sure if there is a way I can do that on. I'm not sure if there is. Because that's the only thing. I don't want two VODs to be created. That's the only thing that's I'm annoyed about. I have no problem restarting my computer. I just don't want two VODs to be created. So that's just annoying. You know, it's annoying for management. You know, for management and documentation and stuff. You know, where am I trying to go here? So, to go to this 5. So basically, the Harbinger could possibly talk to her. But does she still have a ring? Does she still have something that, you know, like, well, I guess, I mean, if it's a communication device, I guess she has something else that could connect to it. I guess that's true. So maybe it wasn't stolen, but what if Yelan gave it to her? Maybe Yelan is in cahoots with the Harbingers to get monies, to get, you know, deals and stuff coming that direction. That could be, you know, what if that's the case? What if that's the case, dude? The plot thickens. This is kerplunk, bro. Kerplunk. Kerplunky plunk. Kerplunky plunk 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 plunk. Repair check for updates. Hospital making mercury. Repair. I just did repair, so that doesn't work. I would have to clear patches, but I know it's probably not that. I probably need to restart. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. But is there any way I can do this without creating another VOD, bro? Yeah, I don't think there is. I don't think there is. So I really don't want to do that. Think of those rings like 2 coats with a string connected. Oh, so Yelena has one of her rings on her, but the Harbinger has the other one. Well, why'd she have 2 in the first place? So she communicate with herself? You know what I'm saying? Like, why was she carrying 2 in the first place? You feel me? Like, unless she was going to give one to someone. You feel me? She was going to give one to someone. So, like, it's like, why did she have 2 in the first place? What's going on, Arnov? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make much sense, bro. That doesn't make much sense. Why would she have 2 in the first place? What would she have 2 in the first place? So I feel like, you know, it was deliberate. Like, you know, it's like, oh, it got stolen. Oh no, they stole my ring. Oh no, they stole my ring. They didn't really steal the ring. She gave the ring to them. So that way she can get them fat deals from Snezhnaya and get all the monies. The monies. The $1 bills, y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's what actually happened. That's what they're not telling you. That's what actually happened, y'all. In case you were wondering. She had 2 in the first place because we were heading on a mission. And she gives me it when we were on missions together. She gives you it as in she gives the traveler it? She gives the traveler it? Or she gives you it? I know if I said hello. I don't know why people do that, dude. There's always people who come into the YouTube stream and they just say said hi. And like they act like I'm not responding to them or something like that. They say said hi. I'm about to just start blocking all these people who do that. Because a lot of times it's the same people. And it's like they'll be like hello. I'll be like, hey, what's up? They say said hi. That's all I say. And I was like, it's like bro, I'm responding to you. If you don't shut your ass up, bro, and stop saying said hi. No, I do not apologize for that either. Like, bro, like stop doing that. It's like you don't say anything else. So I mean, it's like, bro, I say hello. I say what's up. You're more than welcome to be here. So stop doing that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Anyways. No, me individually, you're Tartaglia? Oh, are you now? Are you now? You're Tartaglia. Interesting. I do the same thing on my Twitch. People come and say hi and never come. No, but it's like, it's not that they're saying hi. They're saying like said hi. So it's like, they're not saying like hello or like how are you. It says like said hi. You know? So it's like so no all wants to respond by creator. Yeah, I know I'm always going to respond, dude. I'm always going to respond. But like, you're not the only person. Like there's another person who always comes in here and does that though. And that's all they ever do. It's just said hi. Yeah, said hi. Like that, like in quotes, like you said. Like said hi. And it's like, you know, it's like then it's just like they don't say anything, like I respond to them. And then they'll say it again. They'll say said hi. And then they'll be like, hello, I said hi. Like I didn't just respond to them. You know what I'm saying? like bro, I literally just responded to you like 10 times, bro. It's like they're like, hello, I said hi. Hello, like bro. That's like, dude, I'm about to just block you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That happens. It doesn't really happen on my Twitch, but it has happened on YouTube though, for sure. It's happened pretty, I guess, fairly regularly. It happens on YouTube. I don't think I've ever seen that happen on my Twitch though. Honestly, like not in that manner where it just like said hi, and then like they keep like kind of like, you know, I don't think I've ever had that happen on Twitch. Let's see here. So this probably is kind of messed up. Do a face reveal? I multi-stream right now, and on most of them I use my face cam, so it's not difficult to find my face. I don't hide my face or anything like that. You I'm not someone who's scared to hide their face. You know, I stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not someone who's like hides behind the screen or something like that, like in any way, shape, or form. I'm the type of person where it's like I have no issue like saying stuff to your face, talking to you straight to your face, in front of you to your face. If you're causing a problem or something like that, like you're being rude to people, you're being mean to people. You know what I'm saying? Or being an all-around ill person or whatnot. I have no problem like coming up to your face, coming up to your door, and be like, "Hey, can I speak to Jimmy here?" And they're like, "Hey, Jimmy's what? Jimmy's here? Yeah, I'm Spicy, by the way. You remember me? You see my face? Just wanted to come here and tell you, stop being a douchebag to everyone. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem doing that. So I have no problem really showing my face at all. Plus, you know, we have a great smile. Hey." Have you seen those horror movies that are based online, or that are based online shit? Like the movie called Friend Request? No, I don't think I've seen it. I didn't want that movie based on real life. You have train? Alright, have it, enjoy your train ride. Or have a good train ride. It's a cozy one. I don't want that movie based on real life. I bet you it already is in the past. What's the the movie about, Friend Request? So we just did tools. It's gonna keep doing the same thing, I imagine. I should probably, maybe I'll log out, actually. No. We'll do that instead. We'll do that instead. Do that thing instead. You know what I'm saying? Do that thing instead. Do that thing instead. Do that thing instead. Yeah. No, I mean internet-based horror movies. Oh, like where there's like crazy people on the internet or something like that. Oh, that's what's called, friend requests. Like crazy people on the internet are doing crazy things or something like that. This will do. This may not work, huh? They might have to patch this or something. Let's see if we can find some more information on it. What's happening to other people? Let's see here. Oops. Let's see if we can't. Yeah, dude, there's definitely a lot of weird, crazy people on the internet. That's for sure. There's no question about that. Yeah, I saw this on TV. Apparently, there's this guy who was stalking Taylor Swift, and this dude he tried to go and change his address on his driver's license to Taylor Swift's address. Bro, why are people so weird? Like, bro, I heard that shit. I was like, what in the hell? Bro, people are so weird, bro. People are so weird, bro. You went and tried to change your address to Taylor Swift's address on your driver's license. Boy, you know, lost your dang mind. Boy, he's like, you need to be in an institution, because you need help. Like, you need serious professional help, boy. Selfie from Hell assassination mission missing profile. I'm not sure if I've seen any of those. I'm not really like super big on. I don't watch a lot of TV in the first place. I kind of like mainstream TV. I don't really watch too many movies either. Also, I'm not really like, horror movies aren't really a genre that I'll usually like go out of my way to watch. I don't mind horror movies. Like, they can be fun to watch at times, I guess, but they're not like a genre that I'm like, oh, the new horror movie's out. Yeah, go see it. Oh yeah, like I'm not like a horror movie buff, like a horror movie like fanatic or whatever. Like I said, I don't mind them. Like they're not scary or anything, but it's just I don't really have an interest in them. So I don't tend to know a lot of horror movies in specific for sure. That's why I'm scared of meeting people online, or especially when bots come on Twitch, YouTube. Maybe it's just me who watches too much internet horror movies. Yeah, like that. That's also, you know, like in regards to like meeting people in person. That's also why I tend to not really like a lot of times when people try to send me friend requests and stuff like that, I'll just be like, I just pretty much just don't accept friend requests pretty much because people can be weird. Now, with that being said, online people don't really bother me, and you know why that is? It's because they're online people. Um, I know for a fact that none of these people would come to my face and would ever say or do anything crazy because they would get their ass knocked out, plain and simple. And quite frankly, that's why that doesn't work. I understand that 99% of the people on the internet are powerful or strong because they're behind a screen. They're cowards. So treat them as cowards because they are cowards. They will only do these things when they have the protection, a wall between y'all two. They will not do that thing when that wall is removed. And as long as I know you were a person like that, if you don't stand on business on both sides of the front, then I am not worried about you regardless. You do whatever. The internet's the internet, bro. It's like you do whatever, and you this and that, and you try to tarnish and all this and that, but it's just the internet. At the end of the day, it's just the internet. At the end of the day, it's just the internet. So it's like that's why I don't really overly care about these people. It's like because no one is dumb enough to actually come to my front door and or try to whatever confront me in person and say some dumb stuff, do some dumb stuff, bro. It's like, bro, I am from a state that is very, very open with their gun laws, bro. Everyone owns a gun here, bro. Everyone here is viable for self-protection, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb, y'all. It's people on the internet or something else, man. People on the internet or something else. It was just me. That could be true online. I don't doubt that the shit happens in the movie could happen in real life or already happened. Oh yeah, I mean a lot of times those movies are loosely based off of stuff that's happened in real life. Like for sure, like don't get me wrong, like, a lot of times like this stuff does happen. Like I'm not sure what those movies are about, but it's entirely the case that you see that where like online people will will stalk or will try to, insert themselves into people's lives and all that stuff. That's very true. And it happens all the time for sure. Definitely happens all the time. And it's unfortunate that it does happen. And it's weird, people are weird like that. People are just weird, dude. Right? Those people, I don't know what else to say. Those people are freaking weird. They need help. They need to be locked away. They need to be reported. They'd have taps on them. You know what I'm saying? They'd have, all the government agencies on them. They do. All that. Because they're weird individuals. Plain and simple. But like I said, at the end of the day, for me personally, and that's just for me personally because it's me. I can't speak the same for others because others are not me. Others are not me. So I can't speak the same for others. But for me personally, I have no problem being confrontational with someone in person. I am not a confrontational person. I'm a person who prefers dialogue. I'm a logical thinker. I'm a reasonable person. I prefer to talk things out. However, I have zero issue with confrontation. I have zero issue with protecting the people around me. I have zero issue with protecting myself. Zero issue with it. None. In whatsoever manner. If I need to defend myself, I will not hesitate to defend myself. Period. If it comes to that. But it rarely ever comes to that because, like I said, it's always important to talk and, and discuss and try to settle your differences. You know what I'm saying? But the minute you present yourself as a threat, as a direct threat, then naturally you have to approach things in different manners, right? So that's how that one works. Yeah, I don't know if this thing's gonna work, y'all. I don't know if this thing's realistically going to work. It may not. I don't think until we restart, I don't think it's gonna work, to be honest. I knew something was up too, because it was just acting, it was running weird, running funny. So now it's just like going crazy. I was going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. There's another way to go about this. There's another way to go about this. Without restarting the computer. E4. Let's see. It's like a. This is files. Verify the possible ground trouble. This one's so suitable. Shit. Okay, let's try this here. But yeah. It is what it is, dude. It is what it is. People are gonna be weird. Just that's the thing about people on the internet. That's also like what VTubers do. Like that's why VTubers kind of. And don't get me wrong, not all VTubers, but you see it within the VTuber communities. VTuber communities can often be communities that I feel can be predatory and like manipulative. You know, like try to lure people in. There's a lot of times VTubers, they really take that. You know how they can be anonymous. The anonymity of the internet, they really take it to another level. And a lot of times you see weird stuff like that. Because, you know, they can get away with saying things and doing things because they're behind the screen and they're portraying this character, this model, which is oftentimes hypersexual. And so they bring these other people in. And they have these communications and access to other individuals. So I think that a lot of times those situations can be predatory, quite frankly. I think those situations are pretty weird. So, yeah, internet's a weird place, dude. Internet's a weird place, but as long as you understand that people on the internet are just people on the internet, then you're fine. And as long as you understand that. Of course, if you don't live somewhere where, you know, if you live somewhere where it's a bit more difficult to protect yourself, like somewhere that, you know, has very strict, like you can't own a firearm or something like that, then maybe that's more reason to have room for concern in terms of protecting yourself. But I mean, if you live somewhere where you can own a firearm, bro, and ain't no one gonna be dumb enough to come to your door, bro. You know what I'm saying, whether they try to find out where you live or whatnot or all that stuff, like ain't no one gonna be dumb enough to do that, boy. You know, if they are, then then you got all the proof that you need for self-defense. So, not saying it has to come to that, but you know, if people overstep their boundaries and they're a threat to you and they're an immediate threat to you and your family, you know, or whatnot, and or your property, then of course, you know, then that's what those laws are for. That's what those laws are written for, into the self-defense laws. So, but like I said, you know, you always hope that it would never get to that point. But some people are just weird, man. Some people, and a lot of times people enable them. A lot of times these behaviors are enabled behaviors. The people around them allow them to do the stuff. It's like, you see, it's like with narcissists and stuff like this, where they continuously do these negative actions, these bad actions, and the people around them who should be holding them accountable, they don't want to push back on it. And as a result, they just get worse and worse and worse. They continue to do these things, continues to get worse and worse and worse. And eventually it gets to a point where you get these extremities, such as, you know, these real life situations. Eventually it gets to that point because the people around that person does not want to hold them accountable. So it's like, you know, instances, of course, where it's like, where like, you know, maybe someone does something about, oh, well, you know, that individual was sad that night, or that individual has a condition, or that individual was drunk, or that individual, you know, or whatever. These are excuses that enable behaviors, correct, right? So by doing this, you enable these behaviors to progressively get worse. You think you're doing them a favor, but you're not. you're only enabling the behavior to become more and progressively problematic, ultimately. And people don't tend to realize that. And a lot of these things can be stopped much earlier if people would just realize that. I'm looking at this, the hell is the options are to fix this thing. Look at the options to fix this thing. If we can fix it. If we can fix it. Oh, what's going on here? Why is there an update for the NVIDIA app? Is there an update for the GPU too? If there's an upgrade for the graphics, then that probably would be something. That was going on too. I guess I could open up another game so I'm not sitting on a black screen. Y'all probably like, bro, can you take us off a freaking black screen, Spike, please? Hello? Can you take us off the freaking black screen? Take us off the black screen. Because it's a UAE issue. That's a UAE. It's a UE issue, Unreal Engine. So, we'll start up the Star Rail dailies in the meantime. We'll start up the Star Rail dailies. Daily Star Rail. I'm just trying to avoid restarting because I don't want 2 bots to be created, y'all. This problem could probably be fixed very quickly if I just restart it. But I just don't want 2 bots to be created. Like, that's annoying. It's so annoying. It's super annoying for 2 bots to be created. So I don't want it to happen. I don't want it to happen. I don't want it for real. Yeah, you know the deal. We're watching Kill la Kill. Y'all seen that anime? You know the deal. It's got the thrill. Shooting dollar bills. Let's see here. Dude, that weekly boss in this is freaking... Bruh. The newest one? I think it's bruh. I think it's like low-key actually difficult. Oh, this person's here. Do I want you? What type of character is this? While we're in here, I guess we can see real quick. Do I want her? So hell, let's see what she do. What she do? Probably should. Isn't this the Fate collab next month? Next update. Records the damage dealt by allies and uses that to deal true damage. Increases damage taken. I mean, like I already have a team for Acheron. Increases damage taken by enemies during expiration. You can go into stealth, move quickly, and steal consumables. Oh wow.
Cat and mouse time.
And still consumables. Okay. What'd she do?
My hair.
What'd she do? Minor Quantum has a high chance to decrease one enemy and adjacent target's damage dealt. It increases Cypher's attack, deals quantum damage. To one designated enemy and Minor Quantum deals quantum damage. And true damage equals II. Cypher causes one enemy target into patron state. Something about that. Follow-up attack. I'm doing quantum damage to say it's follow-up attacks. Okay, something cool.
It smells.
Okay. Okay, that's I feel like I already have like a complete Acheron team. She's just an Acheron support, isn't she? That's what it feels like. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for me to pull her. It not make a whole lot of sense for me to pull her, if I must say so myself. But what does these numbers do? What's this number? What's these numbers? What's happening to us at 100? It's at 99 now? So what's it do? At 100? Okay. Oh, so it goes to 100. But what about it's at 103 now? So now what's it do? Just keep going up. It keep going up, bro. It keeps going up. Okay, so what's...
With enough believers, lies become reality.
Yeah, I don't really see it. If I didn't have, you know, units for Acheron already, then maybe, but I'm not really seeing the purpose here. As she said, what, she increases the damage taken or something, what did it say? Ability, deals, designate, increase Cypher's attack, damage Cypher, ultimate, deals quantum, Cypher's attack when there's an enemy, should do true damage, current tally kept by talents, when there's an enemy, does quantum damage. Does she buff anyone? No enemy targets in the patron state. Patron, using skill and ultimate, recent, immediately launches follow-up attack. Is attacked by other ally targets. After Patron gets attacked by other ally targets. Cypher immediately launches follow-up attack against Patron, dealing quantum. Trigger up to one time per turn. This trigger count resets at the start of Cypher's turn. Raise increase, gaining Cartethyia. Tally 8% of non-true damage. Increase the crit damage dealt by the talent's follow-up attack. Cypher is on the battlefield. Damage received by all enemy targets increased by 40%. Wait, what? What is that? Does she have a 100% uptime passive that gives a 40% damage received to all enemies? Wait, what? What? Huh? Huh? What's your single attack do? Whole lot of nothing. Oh no, I'm still not sold. I'm still not sold. So as long as that marking's there, she'll do a follow-up attack. But that can only happen once per round though. Which is
I weep for the departed.
if it was like 2 times per round, then maybe. Once per round doesn't sound overly convincing, I'll be honest. Let's see here. General rhythm-based properties of Steam. Let's see her. Let's see her. Let's fill era. Let's relaunch it. Game files, other graphics cards, all this are solved. X. That's not doing that. That's not doing that. What are all these stuffs? All this new stuff going on here. Okay. Let's knock these out the way. I don't want to do these on. What do we want to do these on? What do we want to do these on, matey? That's fine. Who needs some juice here? I don't feel like using those on you. I think I was doing someone over here. I think I was doing you, yeah. Just leveling up people. We don't have anyone to level up, so it's leveling up. Leveling up people's talents at this point. Just random 4-star characters. Alright, so we're gonna do some more of these then. So we'll go do this. That's where we'll do our dailies at. That's where we'll finish our dailies at. And we'll see if we can't get this going. That's where I like it. See if we can't get this going with the Wuthering again. Actually, that wouldn't matter.
Open sesame. Everything in this world is bleeding. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
Here. Nope, stop that.
With this divine power,
that.
I reforge all things.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Expand your thinking. What a crumb.
Okay, we can try this. We'll try that.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
We'll try one thing after this. It's just one thing that got you to me. It's just one thing you did. Cool.
Guide you on your path.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
Good rain. I wish it would rain. Oh, how I wish that it would rain.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Sunshine, sunshine. I think we have to do 2, don't we? In order to satisfy the dailies.
Expand your thinking.
I believe, right? I just went to 120. Or is it 1? Yeah, it's 120. Oh no, it's more so because I have to kill a certain amount of mobs. I think that's what it was. It might be 120 as well too. Either way, I believe it's 2 6s to get you good. If I recall correctly. If I recall correctly, mate. If I recall correctly. Oh, let's see here.
Nothing but a boy.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Is bleeding. Everything in this world.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Oh,
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Open sesame. Watch it crow.
okay. Let's see her. And dispatch and boom. Alright, let's see if we can't get this thing to pop open here. We're gonna rotate between here. Try this again, see if it will open. And if it doesn't, we'll pop and do the dailies on ZZZ. Let's do it in here. It's not blurry. It's not a blurry pool. I said double or other special bonuses. You can obtain 5-star characters whose price ranges run from 198 to 237.6 based on the different top-up ranks. I think it's because they're required by law now to be more transparent about the prices in the USA. So I think that's why it's there. They're required by law now to do that. Okay, so let's try this. See if this works first. See if this thing works right quick. And if it don't, then we're gonna see what the CC gonna see. If the CC gonna keep seeing. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see if that helps. See, that helps do anything. I'm back on a black screen for right now. Don't worry, we'll be back. We'll be back soon. We'll be back soon to stuff on your screen. Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry, y'all. There'll be stuff on your screen soon. Let's see if it does this again. So I'm looking at some of the recommendations to do. So we're trying something different this time. It's probably not going to work. I'm pretty sure the tell is that it wants me to restart. Pretty sure that's what it wants me to do. Pretty sure it's not going to cooperate until I do that. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen, y'all. Pretty sure. We don't expect this one to let's see, it's sitting on a blast. Yeah, see, I did not worry at all. Not worry at all. Not worry at all, but that thing froze straight up. That thing froze straight up, y'all. Get it out. Get it out. Yep. Let's see. see here. Let's see here. One more test here, one more try that we can do. And if that don't work, then it's for sure. Then I don't think it's gonna fix it unless we restart. So we'll see. We'll see what this one does. We'll see what this one does. If it's gonna operate or not. If it doesn't, push come to shove, y'all. We can always just do a long stream tomorrow. I wanted to grind ingest tomorrow, but we could just do a long stream and then do like Wuthering Waves and ingest. Push come to shove. You know, that might be better for y'all, you know what I'm saying? That'd be even more enjoyable stream, boy. Y'all get double whammy, boy. Long stream, straight grind sesh across the board, bro. On both, like, boy. Y'all was like, y'all be like, yo, please don't work, please don't work, please don't work. That's probably what y'all are saying. Saying I need to restart to do that too. It's saying I need to restart to do that too. I could. What happens if I uninstall it or reinstall it? Check for updates. Let's try this one more time. I did something, but it wants me to restart my computer regardless. So this probably won't work. Probably won't work. Let's see. Let's see how quickly it goes. I was just really trying to avoid restarting. So if we restart, I probably won't even restart. We'll probably just like end stream. Because like I said, I don't want to create two VODs. That's just annoying. That's just super annoying to have two VODs. One's, multiple hours, and you have this random VOD that's like an hour or 30 minutes or something like that. Like, bro. You feel me? That's super annoying. It's super annoying. So we're not doing that. I don't think it's crashed. It's black too long. It would have already loaded. It would have already been into the screen. So it's popping up right now. Are you with me now? I really want to continue with them. There's no way for me to. Is there really no way for me to do that? To force us not to stop. Because as long as if it stops receiving data, for a certain amount of time, then it's gonna stop automatically. The stream will. So, and on YouTube, that's pretty quick. I can probably do it on Twitch. In fact, I've done it on Twitch before. Restart my computer in enough time to restart the feed going. But YouTube usually goes off fairly quick. Like whenever it starts receiving data, it's like 20 seconds or something like that. Whereas like Twitch, it'll keep trying for like 3 minutes or something. Maybe not 3 minutes, but like 2 minutes or something. So you have a bit more time to attempt to reconnect, right? I'm looking at the settings right now to see if there's any way that I can turn that off and make it like stay going. That's what I'm trying to do. See if there's any way I can go about that. Because like I said, I don't want to create two bots. That's doing too much. That's doing too much. So we might just, I guess we'll maybe just do that. We'll probably just do that. Yeah, we'll just have to do that, y'all. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Not gonna worry too much about it. So we'll just do that. So I guess we'll just wrap it up here, and then tomorrow we'll do a stream. And I'm obligated to now. I have to. So tomorrow will be a longer stream, because I've now committed and obligated myself to it because this is unfair to y'all. So, well, I'll make time. I'll figure things out. I'll move things around, and I will make time so that way we can get in a longer stream of both Wuthering Waves and PSO2 and GS. So it's gonna really F up my day. And it's gonna be stressful for sure. But it has to be done. Yes, we wanted to get things done today. And I don't want 2 VODs to be created. I mean, it's like, sure, I could just freaking let 2 VODs be created. I could. But I really don't. Like, it's just so annoying to have 2 VODs made. You know, especially when like you're this early. If it's like early in the stream, like 30 minutes in, then it's fine. When you're 3 hours in the stream and you have to create another VOD, you have to like restart the stream like that, and then it creates another VOD. That's just annoying. That's just a nuisance. And for my record keeping, I'm gonna have to merge the files as well. Because remember, I record locally as well, so then that creates 2 different files. I have to go and merge those together. It's just a whole lot of nonsense I have to go through by creating two VODs. So there's a whole lot of nonsense I have to go through, which I don't want to do. So, but I don't think this is going to resolve itself from until I restart, which is annoying because restarting takes no time at all. But there's no way I can keep the streams going while I restart. So that's the issue there. Like it's annoying because like I'm gonna restart. It's probably gonna work. That's like 30 seconds. You know, so it's not long. But yeah. On the plus side, maybe if I'm lucky, it doesn't work. So that way it justifies. I don't know why you would want it not to work, Spike, right? But at least it would justify. Oh well, it didn't work. So that's just a good thing I did in the stream, right? You know. But I think that's what we're gonna have to do here. That's what the play's gonna have to be here. Like I said, I don't think we have much of a choice in this regard. I'm really looking to see if there's any other option I have here, so we can continue this. I mean, yeah, dude, we keep building up Cartethyia and stuff like that, and so it's on the plus side. Maybe this works out. Maybe no. I was gonna say maybe it works out better because it will allow me to do more testing on Cartethyia, but I don't have her leveled up anyway, so and I have to do that on stream, so that wouldn't make a difference. I can't do testing on her without her leveled up, so it wouldn't make much of a difference there. Oh, I wonder if this was it. No, I wouldn't have cost her. Hold on. Surely that wouldn't have. No, surely it wouldn't have. We'll try it one last time. But there's no way it would have. I wonder if there's a completely like reinstall option as well. If there's a complete reinstall option, maybe we can try that one instead. Shouldn't take too long. I have to re-download things, but it shouldn't take that long. My internet's pretty fast. Fast enough for that not to take that long. Let's see. Let's see here. Of course, we expect this not to work. Let me get the tools here too and see. So I don't think clear patches. I don't think clear patches will do anything. So I think it's a. I mean, would it? We want to try that. We can try it, I guess. We'll try this, and then we'll try that. And then if that doesn't work, then as I'm getting like encoding overloads, just weird. I think it's just my thing needs to restart. I think it just needs to restart. I don't think figuring the patches is gonna do anything with that. It needs to restart. Like I said, right before we started stream, I installed some Windows updates. So I think that that's likely what is going on here. See this here, right here. Intelligent network. It's not kernel. Looks like there's two processes for welding waves that are going on too. It's a little strange. Download element. Linking directly no limit. About preferences. Check updates. Exit launcher. Repair. We already tried repair. Are these different repairs? No, it's the same. Those are different. Those are the same. Since a repair would have fixed that. Like redo the patches would have fixed it with a repair. So I think it just needs to restart. All right, I guess we'll just. I really didn't want to do that, but I guess we'll just go ahead and stop it. So we'll. Man, that really kind of messes up my entire day. If I'm gonna have to go about things, I plan to do that in NGS. Oh. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, I guess we'll call it there. Sorry y'all for ending the stream so early. Like I said, we'll try to well, we will stream. I guess a bit longer tomorrow. We'll start with Wuwa, I guess, and then go into NGS or something. Yeah, I just don't know how that's gonna work because I'm gonna be playing Wuwa, and I feel like it's gonna be easy to get lost in time with Wuwa, and then go into NGS. It's gonna be easy to get lost in time with NGS. So it's like there's two games where it's gonna be easy to get lost in time with. So, and I'm not trying to do like freaking like crazy long hour stream. I'm not trying to do like a 10-hour, 12-hour stream. Not that it's not something I haven't done before on multiple occasions, but welcome to the game, bro. It's having an issue with it's crashing. It's having a Unreal Engine issue. So I think I need to restart my computer, but like I don't want to go through the like it's going to create different VODs. So I don't want to go through that hassle of having two different VODs. But I'm pretty sure just fixing my computer restart my computer will fix it. But yeah, I don't feel like going through that whole hassle of that. What about this? I forget that. So that's what the issue is here. Hard gamer. That's what the issue is. So that's currently where we stand. You know, I don't want to end stream. I'm not really having much of a choice to because it won't work properly. So until I do that. So but anyway, all right. I guess I'll shut up and we'll just kind of. So no. What do you mean? So no. I just explained what happened. So no is not a correct response to anything that, like I said, pretty much. That's why I said so no, because it doesn't correlate as a response to what I said. It doesn't. No summoning tonight? Okay, got you. No, there we go. No summoning tonight? No, I already summoned her. We already summoned her and we summoned the weapon. We already did that on stream. It was working earlier. And then but the performance was sluggish. So I opted to close the game out to see if restarting it would fix it. And once I did that, it wouldn't let me back in. So But we already pulled her there, and we pulled her weapon. So we'll have to keep building her, and we'll run tests and all that stuff. Of course, I will get a guide per usual. So that will be released within the week. Probably extensive testing over the weekend, like I normally do, so I can give y'all a high quality guide for properly playing her in every team comp and every weapon and everything of the sort, like I always do with all my guides. So be sure to check those out. But yeah, so I guess that's that for today, y'all. We'll just have to pick it back up tomorrow. So pick it back up tomorrow. So anyway, I appreciate y'all for all chilling and hanging out, and even especially those of y'all who've been chilling and hanging out during this whole ordeal while we've been having issues with the game. I appreciate y'all chilling and talking and having a discussion. So I'm always down to have discussions too. So it's not just about playing games here, of course. So I appreciate y'all your patience. I appreciate y'all's support. Thank you for lurking and chilling. And we'll be on tomorrow, and we'll continue the building and everything of the sort. I do want to play NGS at some point to run some Dark Falls Vial fights, do some grinding there. So that's what the plan is. And I'll try to move things around to maybe have an earlier start time, so we can try to incorporate both of those as to the best of our abilities. So, but I apologize for the hiccup here. Nothing much I can do about it within my hands right now. While the stream is active, need to restart and stuff. So do proper troubleshooting. So apologize in that regard. But nonetheless, appreciate y'all being here. I can't even say be sure to like and subscribe or be sure to follow or whatever, because it's not deserving of it right now, considering the issues that we're having. So just if you see me on tomorrow, feel free to hop in. It will be appreciated. But nonetheless, y'all have a great rest of your evening, your day, your night, all the above. And I will see you on the next one, which will be tomorrow. So have a great rest of your day, evening, or night. Or get some sleep if you're sleepy. All right. Holla.